recipes. So today is the finale, I guess I can call it a finale, of our Jamaican cuisine shirt series. So I thought that, you know, all the other dishes that we would have done, you know, the breadfruit taco, the oxtail sliders, all of those are a little unconventional. You know, it's still very Jamaican, but just the preparation and everything is very unconventional. And so I thought I'd just wrap this series up with something classic. Not even classic with a C, you know, guys. Classic with a Q. So I decided that I'm gonna do a classic favorite of mine, which is steamed fish. Like you can't go wrong with me and steamed fish and steamed bammy. I'm sorry, that is one of my to-go things when I go to Gloria's or like any seafood joint, because you all know girl allergic to shellfish. So you know, that is one of my favorite things to have from the sea. So I thought I'd share my way of doing it with you guys, just to close the series out, you know, paying homage to Jamaica, you know, keeping it classic 100% all the time. So that's what we're gonna be doing today. It's a quick video. I'm just gonna be showing you guys how I do it, and you know, if you guys do it differently, you can let me know in the comments below. Let me know also what you think about this video. And yes guys, that's pretty much it. Not much from me today. I have launched my new Jamaican flavor, which is blueberry. So for persons who would have ordered this week, y'all will be getting a free blueberry sample. So big up on you, because they're nice and deserve things. So that's it from me this week. Big shout out to everybody who has subscribed so far. We're fully on our way to 1,500 subscribers. So I am really thankful, you know, for everybody who has been on this journey with me. Every share, every comment, every like, everything, it means the absolute world to me. So I hope you guys will enjoy this video. Listen, it tasted so good, so you know, I think you guys will like it, and I realize that you guys kind of like it when I keep it classic, so I'll continue doing that. So again, don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. I will definitely see you guys next week, because I have something special in store for you guys, and I'm looking forward to that. So anyways guys, let's go match this up today and see what we can do as classic as possible. Alright guys, so the first thing we're gonna get started on is dicing up some pumpkin for or steamed fish. After we've done the pumpkins, we're going to move on to the carrots and the okras, and then we're going to chop some fresh seasoning to basically just re-season our fish. Alright, and now it's time for our fresh seasoning. So we're starting with bell peppers, then we'll do scallion, onion, and just some fresh thyme to go with everything. So this is my seasoned fish. I will put in the description box below the seasoning that I use. However, I am using Rainforest Silver Snapper. I just wanted to try a different variety of snapper, and it did turn out pretty good. So I will, like I said, note the seasoning that I did use on the fish. Alright guys, so it's time to get our fish going. I'm starting off with about 2 cups of water, and then I'm gonna add that into a pan, just the water, and then I will follow that with our pumpkin, okra and carrot that we had diced up earlier, and then we're going to get those cooking, after which we'll put in our fish. So let's go. Alright, so our vegetables are cooking, and now is a good time to add in the fish once you see the water start boiling. Also at this point you can go ahead and add another cup of water and then put the fish in the pan. Next, I'm going to be adding in about 4 tablespoons of butter, after which I will be adding in the freshly chopped seasoning. Alright guys, so our butter is in, our seasoning are in. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just add some salt and some cayenne pepper just to enhance all of the flavors that already exist, and the cayenne of course just for that little heat and that extra kick that isn't too overpowering. So I went off camera to flip the fish, which was a success by the way. So we've turned them so that the other side can cook. As soon as they're almost finished cooking, then we're going to throw in the star of our dish. Well, for me anyways, I love me a good water crackers. So it is time for our water crackers. So you know, we're just going to put in a few. Big up Excelsior. So our water crackers is in, so basically we're now just gonna let them, you know, steam a bit so that it can get soft, and then in the meantime we're going to start working on our steam bammy. Alright guys, so I'm starting off with just about 1.5 cups of water, and I'm just pouring that in a saucepan. Today I am working with Rainforest Beanie Bammy. I like working with them. They're just so tiny, and maybe because I just think they're cute, but I do like the convenience of them though. That is really why I like them. So that's what we're gonna be doing today. So as you guys know, bammy is really cassava, which can read a little bland and one note. So you really just have to flavor it as you go along. So I'm steaming today with butter and rosemary, just so that it has a nice herbaceousness to it, and you know, that buttery taste is going to infuse well as it steams. And I'll just be adding about ½ teaspoon of salt as well, just to elevate those flavors that will exist. So now I'm putting in the salt just to elevate the flavors that already exist, because y'all know that salt is good for that. And then I'm gonna just be covering it with a tight lid so that it can steam. If you find that your bammies kind of start sticking, you can add a little bit more water, not too much, to the pan, and then just cover them, and then the steam from that lid along with the water that already exists in the pan is gonna cook them right through. So as you can see, they're still kind of firm on the inside, so we want them to steam so that they're nice and soft. So I'm covering it with a lid, and then I'm gonna let these steam for another 5 minutes or so, and then I'm going to plate. Alrighty folks, so we are at the end, and let me tell you man, this fish, let's just say that I am going to find it extremely difficult to go anywhere else to buy steamed fish. Let's just say that. It is so flavorful, you guys. Oh my god. So I want to plug a channel right now for Music TV. Y'all taught me something that is very interesting with steamed fish, whereby I can stuff the belly of the fish with seasoning, and I decided to try your method, and let me tell you, y'all really did something with that. So yes guys, that is one of the methods that I use, and it really helped with the flavor of the fish. And you know, just the vegetables that we would have included, that's the okra and the pumpkin and the carrots, they weren't over, so they were nice and crunchy to kind of give us also a textural contrast to the dish, because you know, we would have had the steam bammy, we would have had the water crackers, so you know, the crunch in that vegetable really just kind of helped to give us some textural difference. All in all guys, this is probably one of my favorite things to eat, and I'm really excited to share this recipe with you guys. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And that pretty much concludes our Jamaican cuisine short series, you know guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this series as much as I did, giving us a chance to showcase Jamaican cuisine, you know. And so let me know what you guys think in the comments below. You know, don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe, and as usual, everything is fine and dancy.